I'm sorry for how you've been treated by Triple H, but unfortunately, there's not much else I can do to help at this point. Yeah, tell me about it. He's still holding one against me from 5 years ago. Anyway, good luck in your submission match versus Cena. Avoid the STF at all costs.
We have a great matchup coming up next versus a formidable opponent. This is going to be good.
The following contest is a submission match and accompanied by The Game, Triple H, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Listen to this place. Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
And his opponent, accompanied by the phenomenal AJ Styles from Hollywood, California.
This is an amazing opportunity for Buzz. Just look at what a victory over Cena did for Kevin Owens when he first arrived in WWE. He went on to become Universal Champion.
I agree. If Buzz is able to defeat Cena tonight, it could catapult him to a whole other level.
None of that matters because I heard Buzz was begging people backstage to teach him submission holds. That sounds more like a man who's going to catapult right into a brick wall.
Bringing it back into the ring. Nicely done. He might be trying to take out the leg here. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
He fights his way free, but how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out? Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
There's no recovering from that.
He's targeting the midsection here.
Dodges that one. Right to the leg. John Cena starting to show signs of fatigue. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. Drop by a clothesline. No, there's... Now Buzz has Cena in the calf crusher.
A move he obviously learned from AJ Styles.
He did it! Buzz has made John Cena give up to the calf crusher.
I never thought I'd see that happen. Unbelievable.
For everyone who thought Buzz didn't belong in this spot, he proved tonight. Kurt Angle, now he's seen it all tonight.
Despite Triple H's best efforts to impede your progress, you have accomplished amazing things on SmackDown. I've been so impressed that I think the Raw audience also deserves to see what all the buzz is about. So that's why I've negotiated with Daniel Bryan, and we were able to agree on a special one-time trade, sending you to Raw immediately.
Well, I can't believe it, but the Raw GM has spoken. Buzz is headed for Monday night.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
I wish I could say good riddance, but we'll be right there with him.
There he is, Raw's newest superstar. I was impressed with what you were able to accomplish on SmackDown in such a short amount of time. Kind of reminds me of, well, me.
Well, thanks, Kurt. I hope there are no hard feelings that I didn't initially sign with you.
None whatsoever. We're just lucky to have you here on Raw now. So what's your plan tonight? Going to sit back and get a feel for things?
I didn't get here by sitting back and waiting for something to happen.
No, I guess not.
You'll be seeing me out there sooner than you think, and in a very big way.
We are gathered here tonight for a very special occasion. To celebrate a milestone that only the most successful television programs reach. This is the 100th episode of Miz TV. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Show some respect for the moment in history you are witnessing. Do you know the kind of blood, sweat, and tears that go into making a production like this week in and week out? No, you don't. Because you've never made one episode of anything, let alone 100. Now, in honor of this achievement, I put together a special documentary recapping the series' greatest moments that I'd like all of you to watch for the next 10 minutes. Please, turn off your cellular devices and enjoy the show.
Apparently, this is what Buzz meant when he talked about making a big debut on Raw.
This is unbelievably disrespectful to the Intercontinental Champion. But from what we've seen in the past from Buzz, I'm really not surprised.
Hey, maybe he wants to congratulate The Miz on making it to 100 episodes.
I doubt it.
What the hell do you think you're doing interrupting my 100th episode celebration? Answer me, damn it!
There's your answer.
And now the Mr. Oz quickly join in on the fight.
It's 3-on-1.
Skull-crushing finale.
Buzz's big debut on Raw certainly didn't go as planned.
Ladies and
Welcome to
gentlemen,
another edition of TV's
Elias.
longest-running weekly episodic television program, Monday Night Raw.
Hello, I am Elias. I've got one question for everyone here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, last week we had a newcomer arrive on the scene and challenge The Miz. He quickly learned that in WWE, if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. And when I say WWE, I am referring to the WWE that stands for Walk with Elias. We got a new guy here named Buzz, who got beat down by The Miz. If you ask me, it's only a matter of time before he's out of the biz. He drives around in an old crappy van like a homeless man. He reminds Elias a lot of all you dirt poor fans.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Buzz, but if it's to interrupt Elias's music, I would welcome an earthquake.
Seems like Buzz isn't a fan either.
Okay, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we've heard just about enough. Well, other than that atrocity of a song, I don't have a problem with you. Yet. But I do have a problem with The Miz after what he and his so-called Miz-tourage did to me last week. So, Miz, I'm calling you out right now.
Buzz must really want to get beat up 2 weeks in a row.
First off, Elias, I want to apologize for your beautiful acoustic set being interrupted by this simpleton who obviously doesn't appreciate art or culture. He did it to me last week, too. Second of all, Buzz, I don't care what you do or say. You're not getting a shot at my Intercontinental title. But since it seems like you're dying for a fight, I have another idea. How about you face the Miz-tourage in a handicap match tonight?
You know what? Sounds good. In fact, why not add Elias to their team too? Then I can beat all three of them and show the WWE Universe what a fighting champion is supposed to look like.
You are dumber than you look.
I second that.
Coming up next is a tale all about the odds. Get ready for a handicap match.
We have one of our breakout talents taking on an imposing force.
I'm nervous. I can't wait.
Buzz is about to start. Look who's here! Bo Dallas!
Leave! Calm down, guys.
And we're underway with this incredibly one-sided handicap match.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
That may very well have fractured the clavicle.
Powerful by Elias.
He's taking some offense. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's on his heels. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show guys.
Oh, with a knee.
I couldn't agree with you more about
What is his clothesline finds the mark.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet. This is all but over. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Incredible.
It's got to be over now. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on this rough landing on that one.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drop, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Oh, watch out!
To Corey's point, handicap matches.
This thing is getting more chaotic by the moment.
Uh-oh. The Miz gives Elias his guitar.
Buzz gains control of it.
And he nails him with the guitar.
That'll do it.
Here's the cover. Does he have him here? There's 1. There's 2. He got him.
What an incredible victory.
Buzz somehow overcomes the odds.
Somehow, he cheated.
Buzz is here on Raw to continue his quest for the Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
Don't think I haven't noticed the impact you've made on Raw already. In fact, if you can beat Bo Dallas tonight, I don't care what Miz says. You've earned a shot at his Intercontinental title. And speaking of looking out for you, if Miz attacks you during the match, you'll still get your title shot. Wait, who says I'm not a good GM?
Keep an eye out for a receipt coming your way. For the broken guitar, if you get my drift.
Even if somehow you get past me tonight, you don't have what it takes to be Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I think you... Florida's not a continent, right?
No.
I really hope you win tonight and get your title match with The Miz. I'm so sick of him and Maurice running their mouths. You'll be the first active superstar to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame if you can pull that off.
And a savage clothesline. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here we go. The action is officially on the move.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's Elias floundering some. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Wow. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I think this man means business. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
nicely done. Look at this. Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What is he hits it? Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This is all but over. And that's twice now.
Oh! What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Bam! No! Into the monitor!
Oh, my gosh! This one is over.
And it's Elias making a move. The damage has been done. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Never a dull moment around here. Never know where the action's going to take us. Action is on the move now.
A ring simply cannot contain it.
Great move. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack. Nobody controls the pace of a match just like this guy. He's displaying classic offense here.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He looks a bit off his game here. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Who doesn't love when a fight breaks out in the back? I mean, other than you, Saxton. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes over here likes to keep it in the ring. Whatever. Here's Elias taking advantage. Elias is not letting up. Elias sees the opening.
So damaging. Clearly on a mission here.
Ooh. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a jumping knee strike on point.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
The match we have next is going to be awesome. Stay where you are.
We have one of our breakout talents against Bo Dallas.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz! To reiterate what's at stake here, if Buzz can defeat Bo Dallas, he'll earn a shot at Miz's Intercontinental Championship.
And keep in mind, per Kurt Angle's decision, if The Miz interferes on Bo's behalf, Buzz will still get his title shot.
Why doesn't Angle just hand Buzz the Intercontinental title? I mean, he's giving him every possible advantage.
I believe the goal is to make sure it's a fair match without involvement from The Miz.
Well, to this match, you and Buzz might be Bo leaving otherwise.
Incredible! This has to be it. Bo Dallas starting to falter now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, no. Reverse DDT. And here's Bo Dallas looking for a pinfall. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon. That landed perfectly.
And what a reversal there for Bo Dallas.
Inverted DDT plants him. He's got the shoulders down. Buzz with the easy kick out. Oh, wow. He executes a textbook schoolboy. Buzz with the easy kick out. Way too early. When this guy's on, look out. Lightning fast reflexes. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
German suplexes.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
Can Bo Dallas pull through?
What?
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Dallas is starting to tire a bit. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight.
Oh, wow. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Not today.
That's how you make an impact. Possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Bo Dallas getting the WWE Universe believing. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Oh boy, he is good.
One offense, Bo Dallas is showing at this point. He's on the defensive now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I'd never count this guy. That was the Bo Dazzler.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
Will this be enough? And the fight must go on.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. This might be it.
Cover.
One,
hooks the leg. Kicked out at 2.5.
I thought he had him.
Wait, what's Miz doing? What the heck?
Why would Miz punch Bo Dallas?
Wait a minute.
The Miz is a genius. Since he hit Bo, Buzz got disqualified and doesn't get an Intercontinental title shot.
The Miz found a way around Kurt Angle's stipulation. I guess you have to give him credit for that.
Buzz is obviously upset about how all this transpired.
Tough night for Bo Dallas.
He'll be fine. And besides, he won the match.
I'd hardly call that a victory.
Yet again, The Miz finds a loophole to avoid defending the title.
I know. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'd like to give you your title shot anyway. But unfortunately, I just got off the phone with Triple H. And he said that since Bo Dallas technically won, you don't get to face The Miz.
Triple H can just overrule you like that?
Unfortunately, when push comes to shove, he can. And I'm not surprised that he did, given your history with him.
All right, well, if Miz and Triple H are refusing to give me an opportunity, then maybe I need to make my own.
Opportunity?
No. Title. I know a guy who can help me out.
You do whatever you think you need to do.
Hey, Cole. I need a favor. It's short notice, but you did such a good job making the titles for BCW that I wanted to see if you could make me a custom title for me to use on Monday Night Raw. Fine. I promise to call you more often, not just when I need something. All right, I'll email you some design ideas, but one thing I do know is that my title will only be defended in Thanks, man. You're the best. Yes, I still have the lucky keychain you gave me. All right, I gotta run. Thanks.
Ugh. I can't believe what happened in your match with Bo Dallas. Somehow The Miz continues to find new ways to be the most annoying person on the planet. You're offering me a chance to make Miz and Maurice look like even bigger idiots? Yeah.
Just so you know, I still would have beaten you tonight, even if Miz didn't accidentally hit me in the face.
Yeah, it was a total accident.
We're not brainwashed. Yeah, we have minds of our own. Stop doing that. You first. No, you first.
It must really suck to think that you have everything going your way, only to have someone who's better looking, more famous, and more talented outsmart you in the end. Triple H has spoken. Thanks to me, you lost the match and your title shot. Are they bringing back the Divas title?
am The Miz. And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz and I'm awful.
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, 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 Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
High stakes, don't miss it.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Introducing the challenger.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
That'll rattle your whole body. Uh-oh. Shot to the back. No lack of force there. And the champ kicks out too soon. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, man. A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Looking to steal one. Here's a cover. Buzz with the easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
Challenger starting to falter.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be a part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him.
He's going for the pin. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Not even close.
Perfectly executed.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Look at this. Oh, the old Harlem hangover.
That's it. Those are the worst kind.
He's going for it all. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at this. Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here. And while it's what does Buzz have?
So precise with the super kick. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Up and over with a suplex. Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The champ looking a little uneasy here, and you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it. If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
And just a sickening thud upon impact. And the champ kicks out. Remarkable. I don't want to know what that feels like. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
His signature slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That should do it.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Looking for all the glory here.
Retains the title.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still undisputed Pro Champion, the Assassin, Steve Garcia.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
Well, no one's going to be walking with Elias tonight, I can tell you that much.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to appreciate the efforts. What a great match.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm going to show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations. Which means it will be a no DQ match.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next,
we have one of the best